Patong, which is west of Phuket, a very touristy town which we thought we'd check out for a couple of days. Not really my type of thing. Initial impressions are it's very busy, very touristy. Prices are a lot more expensive than other places in Thailand. Very pushy, very pushy of everything. Logan was walking down the street, just went out by himself and went past one of the Thai massage places and saw this guy get dragged into this massage parlour. I don't know how much resistance the guy put up, and then he was walking down the road himself a bit later on, and this lady grabbed him by the arm and tried to pull him in. He was like, no. She said, I'll give you a special massage. Like, no, and as he walked away, she went and broke his backside, which is quite funny in a way, but it's just in your face the whole freaking time, which is not particularly nice. But otherwise, yeah, pretty friendly. The room's fairly basic. It's not the same as we got with the last accommodation. The beach is over there by, I don't know, 500 metres or something like that. So, yeah, just really busy. Not really our type of thing, but anyway, it is what it is. We found a Arajan who does the succulent tattoos properly. So we're going to see them tonight, Mel and I. We're going to get one. We're going to be blessed properly. We'll do the offerings. We're looking at the various designs and stuff, but I'm happy for them to just choose what they feel is the best and is right for me. It's what they do. Really, there's no temples in Phuket, so you can't get them by a monk, but the Arajans are the ones that generally do it anyway and are good at doing it. So anyway, that's exciting. We'll get that done, and we'll have some really good meaning, purpose, and maybe some cheap and tacky tattoo that we've got. We've just bought an elephant. We're wanting one for the letterbox with Mel's parents are in a rest home and everybody's got a different object on their letterbox, so we've got an elephant. We've also bought a $500 gong for Mel for her yoga classes, so that'll be our big expense for today. Well, for the trip, hopefully. Anyway, we're going to a dog sanctuary now. just over puppy stage compound. When they get to become teenagers, they go somewhere else with the others, and if they're not happy with other dogs, they go into that compound over the back there with the lady in it. Very cute. Another day almost done. We've got one more day and then a travelling day back to New Zealand. So hiring the van was a good idea. There wasn't actually that many things that I thought we could do because we had already done temples and cooking classes and those sort of touristy things. So anyway, we went up to the Big Buddha, which was quite cool. Someone said that it was 15 years old. We got ourselves a tile and we wrote on the back of the tile, and they're going to use the tile to retile the inside of the Buddha, which is quite cool. There'll be a tile with a message on the Buddha, so that's pretty cool. Went to the dog sanctuary. So we went to the government funded one first, which apparently was all due to the previous queen, who loved dogs and they put money aside and stuff, but from what we understand it's pretty dodgy. Lots of dogs cramped into a small area, and the money they get all disappears off into people's pockets, and the second, the soy dog sanctuary, which is actually operating in a couple of countries now and adopts dogs out overseas and all that stuff, was just absolutely phenomenal, really. They run it brilliantly, hospital, and they've got them segregated into sizes and age groups and all that sort of stuff. They actually gave some money to the government funded one. Money disappeared, gave them some equipment disappeared and got sold. So yeah, it was good to see the difference, but the soy dog sanctuary is just phenomenal. They do some awesome work there, some brilliant work. You can volunteer down there. It was absolutely fantastic. And then and then we came back, and Mel and I went down and got our succulent tattoo from the tattooist, which I will post some photos and videos and stuff on. That was an amazing experience. It's the Argent there was just fantastic. There was a blessing to start off with. He's written the personal messages, blessed it. We did the tattooing. The manual tattooing doesn't hurt as much as the machine stuff. And then once he had done mine, he did Mel's, and then he blessed us both together. We got gold leaf put on, which is a ceremonial thing, because the gold is supposed to purify the tattoo and the blood. There was holy oil put on it. He prayed over us. We prayed together. We poured some water, and he blessed that, and then we took that outside and watered a tree to give new growth. It was just an absolutely amazing experience. So much different from anything else I've experienced with tattoos or a lot of other things. So yeah, and the tattoo looks amazing, and it's exactly what I want with the blessings and everything, and it's fantastic. So individually plastic wrapped apples.
เก่งมาก